Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum, and today I'm reacting to Humble by Ren featuring Nash. And this song, according to YouTube at least, came out 5 years ago. And you may be asking yourself, Sohum, why are you reacting to a song that came out 5 years ago? It's so old. But for me, I don't look at it that way. And I think a lot of you renegades honestly don't even look at it that way either. But to explain, I love Ren and his music, and his creative genius is unparalleled in all honesty. And in general, I like to go back into artists' discography who I enjoy and try to understand where they came from and how they've evolved over time to bring them where they are now. And because I believe Ren is such a creative genius in the present, I also, in some kind of reverse engineering respect, must believe that Ren was a creative genius in the past. And you know, my experience with Ren is I've been listening to him now for the last maybe year and a half, 2 years, I want to say. And it's all been amazing. It's all been wonderful. And every so often I'll go further back. And this time I'm doing it with Humble today. I'm excited to get into it, guys. I hope you are as well. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. But yeah, let's just jump into this.
Breathe, slow and release. Let the air expand your lungs. Let your body bring you peace to the sea.
Is that a trumpet at the same time? Also, these electric guitars sound really crispy and nice.
Breathe, slow and release. Let the air expand your lungs. Let your
Sounds like a
body
trumpet.
Bring you peace to the sea. To the sea I will speak, down my troubles to the waves as they wash my soul clean. Won't you purge me, here as I stand, down in the gallows my darkness will hang. Hurt me.
These Ren lyric videos are also like honestly really impressive and fun to watch because there's so many subtleties there. Did you even notice the peace sign in the O earlier when he said the peace line? Or when she said, rather.
Slow and release. Let the air expand your lungs. Let your body
expand, you see it growing.
Bring you peace to the sea.
The peace, you see that sign? The sea on the blue.
See, I will speak down my troubles to the waves as they wash my soul clean. Won't you purge me,
Purge me, flashes at you. Purge me. It's like a request, but it's also a plea. I mean, it's so clever.
Waves as they wash my soul clean. Won't you purge me, here as I stand, down in the gallows.
Down written vertically.
My darkness will hang. Hurt me, and I will not flinch. Firm in my ground, I will not move an inch. As I walk through this life, on my foot, now my stumble. I try to make friends with my pain, 'cause my pain it keeps me humble. When I wake up in the morning, sometimes I feel so blue, like a guitar with a broken string that can't hold the tune. 'Cause there are some real bricks around me, bursting my balloon. And I really need some healing, 'cause I find out the breathing and I'm breathing all my feelings to you. Because I'm so down.
Ren needs to become like a voice actor because, you know, when I compare myself, I feel like my voice is pretty monotone, all things considered. But Ren just bends and weaves and stretches apart and crumbles and burns, and he does every possible verb you can think of to his voice, and it all sounds so engaging, so interesting, so emotionally charged. And it sounds good too. It's melodic, it's pleasant to the ear, his rhythm is crazy, his rapping ability is unparalleled. I could go on, yeah?
In the morning, sometimes I feel so blue, like a guitar with a broken string that can't hold the tune. 'Cause there are some real bricks around me, bursting my balloon. And I really need some healing, 'cause I find out the breathing and I'm breathing all my feelings to you. Because I'm so down, but like a roundabout, I'm about to turn it back around. Flip it like a kick, flip a switch, I'll flip my lid. Coming with the style that's rude. As I walk through this life, I might fall, I might stumble.
There's so much spunk in this. Spunk.
Try to make friends with my pain, 'cause my pain it keeps me humble. Humble. try not to outgrow these boots. Sometimes I stumble, try to stay firm in my roots. This world's a jungle, but these streets hold the sweetest fruit. Lesson to be learned here every time I bruise. But bruise, not a fool, but I will make mistakes. And I learn every mistake I make. Wait for the wisdom that this fool will create. No one in this world but me decides my fate.
Fate, taking control of the reins and being.
This is absolutely a certified Ren classic. There's so many just musical elements that I am not going to spend the time now to go through all of them, but the way that all of these individual pieces are coming together and creating the vibe of this song, it's just creative genius. And it's crazy that even back then he was so confident in his ability to put all of these different elements into the track. And it sounds amazing. It sounds so good. And it's a bit overwhelming at times as a reactor to try to like catch all of these things in real time. I feel like I'm spinning plates, or I feel like I'm in one of those carnival games where there's like 10 like cylinders around you and you have to like catch them as they're falling. So I'm not going to stress myself out by trying to get Ren's music on the first listen through here. But the vibe is so right, and he finds a way with Eden here, of course, to make this song really, really unique. And I was going to make a comment earlier, but this song definitely kind of reminds me of like a reggae vibe. I don't know if you guys got that feeling as well. Definitely love the pomp, the attitude here. And I'll get to the meaning and the lyrics and how I interpret this song towards the end of the reaction here, but I just love it. I love it so much.
No one in this world but me decides my fate.
Fate, taking control of the reins and being the lord in the land of my brain. And I loosen the chains that are causing the pain. Put a stain on my name with the flames that me say. Make it rain down the rain, down the rain, down the chains. And I rise to the top like a bubble champagne. It's so hard to explain.
Do you hear the harmony here?
I am switching, the lane's gonna change.
The double layer.
On this roller coaster, I'm a poster child bipolar. Loner with the smoking motor, soldier with the broken holster. Focus, don't go down in smoke, then choke on coke and overdose. Just stand your ground, stay humble, proud and lucky like a four-leaf clover. It's so hard, come on, fall, I'm a fall, I'm a fall.
Oh, it's like scatty.
As I walk through this life, I might fall, I might stumble. Boy, I try to make friends with my pain, cause my pain keeps me humble. Boy.
Man. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. I honestly, I have like a gut reaction right now to just like listen to this whole thing again with you guys if you're down. So any other like commentary I'll give it on top of the second video and then again in the post reaction. So let's just run it back, guys. This is really cool. And this lyric video, like the video itself is just so clever in so many respects.
As I walk through this life, I might fall, I might
Stumble.
Try to make friends with my pain, cause my
Pain
pain keeps me humble. Breathe.
It's the
Slow
expanding.
and release. Let the air expand your lungs. Let your body bring you peace to the sea. To the sea I will speak down my troubles to the waves as they wash my soul clean. Won't you purge me, purge me? Here as I stand, down in the gallows my darkness will hang. Hurt me, and I will not flinch. Firm in my ground, I will not move an inch.
As I walk through this life, I might fall, I might stumble. I try to make
Just 'cause
friends
what?
with my pain, cause my pain it keeps me humble. When I wake up in the morning, sometimes I feel so blue, like a guitar with a broken string that
Did you see that there? The pink, and then when he said, I feel so blue, it flipped.
I wake up in the morning, sometimes I feel so blue, like a guitar with a broken string that
The broken
can't
string.
hold the tune. Cause there are some real bricks around me, busting my balloon. And I really need some healing, cause I find out the breathing and I'm breathing all my feelings to you. Because I'm so down, but like a roundabout, I'm about to turn it back
cool.
around. Flip it like a kick, flip, flicker, switch,
Flip.
I'll flip my mood. Coming
Switch
with
up
the
and down.
style that's rude.
As I walk through this life, I might fall, I might stumble.
It's so catchy.
I try to make friends with my pain, cause my pain it keeps me humble.
Oh, I love that.
humble, try not to outgrow these boots. Sometimes I stumble, try to stay firm in my roots.
I noticed this earlier, but I didn't make a comment, but like you see how the humble is boldened and then like in the background in like a green screen fashion, it's like flames here. Don't know what that was about, so let me know what your interpretation is.
Not to outgrow these boots. Sometimes I stumble, try to
Stumble
stay
here,
firm
there's
in
like a
my
runner.
roots. This world's a jungle, but these streets
Then you
are
have a
the
jungle,
sweetest
which makes
fruit.
sense.
Lesson to be learned here every time I bruise. Bruise, not a fool, but I will make mistakes. Take, and I learn every mistake I make. Wait for the wisdom that this fool will create. No one in this world but me decides my fate.
Taking control of the reins of being the lord in the land of my brain, and I loosen the chains that are causing the pain. Put a stain on my name with the flames. Let me say, make it rain down the rain, down the rain, down the chains, and I rise to the top like a bubble champagne. It's so hard to explain. Need to use my left brain. I am switching the lanes, gonna change. Closure on this.
He switches his. I didn't even catch that line the first time. He's switching his brain. I think it's from his left to the right, so it goes from pink to blue again.
Like a bubble champagne. It's so hard to explain. Need to use my left brain. I am switching the lanes, gonna change. Closure on.
What is that? There's a lot of text on the screen right there. Okay, so all of the lyrics.
Closure on this roller coaster.
The roller coaster
I'm a poster
shape.
child, bipolar, loner with the smoking motor, soldier with the broken holster. Focus, don't go down in smoke, then choke on coke and overdose. Just stand your ground, stay humble, proud, and lucky like a four-leaf clover. It's so hard, come on,
And I love how he changed this chorus into like a scat version of the same chorus, because you know, typically artists may just like rehash the same chorus, but here we know what the chorus sounds like and we know that we love it. And then instead of leaning into that more, he gives us another complete switch up into the scat version of this chorus. It's just so smart.
As I walk through this life, I might fall, I might stumble.
This feels like a lazy section.
I try to make friends with my pain, cause my pain keeps me humble.
Absolute banger. That's so cool, guys. I love this song. I love Ren. I mean, need I say more about that? Let's get into my overview. Really just like next level lyric videos. I mean, I don't think this gets stated enough by people, but these lyric videos, you can tell that Ren is also putting in his creative genius into them. He's not just giving it off to some editor to do it by themselves and just put out a product for users and viewers. Like, he's actually putting his heart and soul into these lyric videos as well. It's really profound, honestly, what he does. So I wanted to compliment that. In terms of the actual song itself, I mean, need I say more? Throughout the entire reaction, I gave all my things that I noticed, but I love the vibe especially. I love their voices. I think Eden's voice is very, very catchy. Her voice over the chorus makes the song sound very catchy, as well as Ren. But again, Ren has like an actor's voice. He has like a voice actor's voice. So anything that he sings, anything that he says is just like inherently interesting to me to listen to. So, you know, I guess he just has a voice that we want to hear for whatever reason. And there's many good ones. And let me speak on the lyrics in this song. So a very, very obvious pun that many of you may have subconsciously come to in your mind about my name is Sohum, so humble. So to hear that in a song like this, I mean, I didn't even think about it going into this one, but when I heard I think he said so humble at some point, it just put all of those thoughts in my head about my own name and the puns around that. But it is important in life to be humble, right? If you increase your popularity online, you become more successful in different domains, it's very easy, without one noticing, to grow an ego, to feel very arrogant and validated in oneself, to value your own self-esteem above others, and you lose sight of actual humanity, of who you were and who you are in reference to the world around you. Just because you're more famous, just because you're more successful doesn't make you any less human. It just makes you, in the paradigm that we're considering, a more successful human. And, you know, you can also argue what it means to be a successful human in all these ways. But the point still remains: being humble, being grounded in oneself and not moving an inch. It's important. It requires a lot of discipline, because it's very easy to fall into a lot of money traps, a lot of negative habits, things that keep you at that elevated level, but they're not actually good for you. And this kind of ties back in, pun intended, into my Ren money ties reaction, where Ren is talking about how people lose sight of themselves, and then their only goal becomes money, becomes wealth, becomes focused on something that actually isn't inherently valuable. What makes things valuable is the benefit that they give to us as humans and how they aid our humanity. If you're not humble, it really doesn't matter. All of these things are moot. So really cool message of the song, guys. Give me some more Ren recommendations, and other recommendations too that you may have. Could be Ren, it could be outside of Ren. I'm really open to anything. So thank you very much, guys, for listening to me. If you enjoyed the reaction, hit that subscribe button. But yeah, have a great rest of your day. Take care, and peace.